This video is a bit of an experiment to see what you think of my attempts to restore some of our old analogue footage. If it's popular enough, I'll work on restoring more of this old stuff. We've got a lot from 1998 to about 2002 when we were touring Australia. Let me know what you think in the comments. Is it worth the effort? Or is the old analogue footage just too far gone? Diary entry, May 14th, 2003. Safely back in WA, we reached Kununurra around 11 AM. 11 AM promptly became 9:30 AM as we turned our clocks back an hour and a half. As our favourite campsite in Australia is in this town, we booked into Kimberley Land for 2 nights, which later became a week, and hopped into their beautiful pool. Although we don't have a great deal of money, there are some things we didn't do here last time we came through, and we don't really plan on coming up this way again, so we've decided to try and do some of them now. Our first choice is the JJJ Tours cruise along the Ord River. At $100 a head, it isn't cheap, but a number of people we have spoken to have given it glowing reviews, so we've bitten the bullet and booked a tour for tomorrow. A little later, when we went shopping in town, we joined the check-in line at Coles, only to find we were standing behind Sister Sarah, whose house we had looked after in Halls Creek 4 years ago. She invited us over to dinner, and it really felt like we'd come home. Diary entry, May the 15th, 2003. The cruise was excellent. It runs from Lake Kununurra along the Ord River to the base of the Ord River Dam at Lake Argyle. Pickup was around 10:30 AM, and the tour finishes after sunset around 5:30 PM. The boats average about 50 kilometres an hour and have a top speed of 80. They're fully covered, although it isn't possible to be in full shade all of the time, so hats and sunscreen are a good idea. The tour covers about 110 kilometres and includes a light lunch, basically cold meat, salad, cheese, crackers and cool drinks. And it also includes an afternoon tea, which is coffee, tea, scones and cake. It's very hard to find fault with the tour, but it is quite expensive. There's plenty to see along the way, including gorges, birds, fish, turtles, freshwater crocs, wallabies. We were shown some bush tucker and, of course, the Ord River itself. Our tour guide, Jeff, was one of the founding members of the business and has taken tours along the river for many years. His knowledge of the area and wildlife is encyclopedic, and he's very keen to share his knowledge with anyone who's interested. We've been told by a number of people that this was the boat trip to do in Kununurra, and having done the trip, we have to recommend it to anybody coming up this way.